Okay, just let you know that I am recording. I'm gonna shut my video off just for a second. We'll just wait a couple of minutes here until people kind of log on that way there. I can answer everybody's question and then it's being recorded, so. Is that okay, Susanna?
Yes, okay, sounds good.
Yeah, so what, you a freshman, sophomore, junior, what are you?
Um,
Well,
honestly,
you wouldn't be a junior, you'd be a freshman or a sophomore,
I think sophomore.
you think?
Yeah, I think because I'm transferring out to another school. I'm not planning on staying, so I'm just taking my prereq. So
Oh,
I'm
you're
not-
you're doing 2 years here, then you're gonna take your associate's degree and transfer to a 4-year school?
No, just taking the prereqs and then I'm transferring out.
Okay, what's your major?
Nursing.
Taking the prerequisite here, and then where do you plan on going from here?
I'm trying to see if I can get into Curry College.
Oh, nice,
Yeah.
nice. All right, so I've got 11 o'clock. And I'm going to ask people to introduce themselves. Ask them to unmute themselves. If I can figure out how to do that after all these years. All righty. Manal, am I pronouncing that correctly? And Akila.
Yes, Professor.
So what's up? What can I answer? What can I help you with? Or we're just gonna kind of sit and look at each other for 10, 15 minutes. You logged on for a reason, right? So the idea of the office hours is to me to answer any questions. Here ready to answer questions, but I can't answer a question that no one asked me, so it's a little difficult. I'm good, but I'm not that good.
Hi, everyone. I see all my back and forth responses with the inbox there. So sorry for the confusion, but I did find the downloading the PowerPoint slides there.
Yeah, the previous homework assignments stay up. So it's just a matter of going back and finding it. And then, of course, I posted all the PowerPoints for all 3 sections in one area. So, it's always there. Stuff's always there.
That's better though for printing because I couldn't really download and get, I don't know, for some reason I was having a hard time downloading it.
Do you
until
have Office on your machine?
I think I was doing it from work. So maybe that might have been the issue. But
Well, you could have downloaded it. You just couldn't have opened it up. I mean, you can download any file.
Right,
You just
exactly.
can't open it up because if you don't have it on your machine. Where do you work?
I work for BAMSI. I'm a nutritionist.
You work for who?
BAMSI. It's Brockton Area Multi-Service Center, something like that.
And what is it you do?
I've been a nutritionist for over 17 years now.
And you look about 18.
Oh my God, everybody says that. Thanks.
Yeah, how old do I look? Your grade won't depend on this. Trust me. Hold on one second. So I'm going to ask you again. I look about 18, 19 or what? Yeah, safe answer. Here again, the idea of the office hours is to answer any questions. It's nice to log on and I get a chance to, add a
Can you guys hear me?
voice to a face. Yeah, Manel, is that you?
Yeah. I don't think my mic was working
No, I can hear
before.
you. I hear you kind of choppy, but I hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I'm on a Chromebook.
Yeah, it should make a difference. So the idea is for me to answer any questions. Specifically, what people normally do is, I've had like I've had two assignments already. This is our fourth day. All right, we started on a Tuesday, Friday, Tuesday. Yeah, today is our fourth assignment, so there should have been two homework assignments that you've completed already. So most times people are asking me questions about the homework, and I actually use my screen share, bring up the file and, do the work. As I was telling a young lady who just logged off, I guess, is that starting with chapter 3, we really make use in statistics of the TI calculator. Pretty much everything is done. Now you've seen me on my videos, I've got an emulator on my computer. And I can actually walk you through, how you find a mean, how you find the standard deviation.
So when
Professor,
we're taking the tests,
Yep.
we will have like the calculator with us, and we'll have to know how to find like the mean and median and stuff.
It'd be nice if you did that, yeah, since that's part of the course, man, now.
I have a question. It's
Well,
one.
let me just make sure my Manel is, am I pronouncing your name properly?
Manal.
Manal, okay. Does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Anything that's included in the homework, you're responsible for. Now, a young lady that was on early, she asked me, will the exam look like the homework? And then I said, yes. In fact, in my opening video, my opening remarks, I think I stated that the homework is representative of the actual test. I have a test generating program, and what I do is, let's say in one particular section, I pick examples 1, 3, 5 for the homework. Well, the exam will probably be, problems 2, 4, and 6. The numbers ain't going to be exactly the same, but the concept is going to be the same. You follow me?
Yeah.
Does that answer your question? Hello? Susanna,
Yes.
what's up?
Yeah, so my my next question is about approximately how many question is gonna be on the exam, and like the time, how much time do we have?
90 minutes. Let me answer one question at a time. It's either usually going to be 20 or 25 questions. The final will be more. And I usually give people in class, usually the class is 75 minutes. So what I do, because it's online, I usually give you 90 minutes to complete it. And most people don't need any amount of, don't need that much time. The idea on the exam is you can't start it, go to Walmart, come back home and finish it. No, you got to do it in one sitting. So just make sure you've got 90 minutes blocked off. Now, what I do is on the exams, I usually give you a 24-hour period to take it. So it's open, let's say at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Tuesday, and it closes 8 o'clock in the morning on the following day. But as we get closer to the exam, I'll be giving you times, but it's 90 minutes and you've got a span of, let's say, a whole day, because people are, jobs and family obligations. Not everybody can log on at the exact same time. You follow me? So you have a 24-hour period, and within that 24-hour period, you've got to log on, and you've got 90 minutes to do it in one sitting. And also, once you answer a question, instructors with online are very, very suspicious of, people, let's be honest, cheating. So on my exams, once you answer a question, you can't go back to that question. You answer it and it's there, it's done. Then you move on to the next question. You follow me? And that's just my way of kind of preventing any kind of cheating. I'll be honest, I'll be just flat out. But I think, my feeling is if you are that adept at finding a way to cheat, then you can just do the exam, if you're that bright. You follow me?
Yeah. How
Yeah.
many exams or like finals will
How
there
much?
be?
Say it again.
How many exams will there be?
Did you read the syllabus at all, Susanna?
No, this is Manal.
Did you read the
I
syllabus
did
at all?
read it, but I forgot. It was like 2
4.
weeks ago. I read
Yeah,
it. So.
4. I mean, come on. I mean, and I'd have to get on you, but I go out of my way. Occasionally I will mess up on something, but everything is contained in the syllabus. And in fact, even in the opening remarks video, I told you there's 4 exams, 3 regular, and in fact, in statistics, there's a final. I call it a final, But in actuality, it's final in the sense that it's our last exam. There is no what's called a cumulative final. In other words, we go back to, let's say, chapter 1. Our last exam, which I denote as the final, will just be on chapter 7. All right, it's not cumulative. You understand that concept, not cumulative?
Yeah.
Yeah. 4 exams, the final is not cumulative. And we're getting ready for one. Hold on, let me take a peek here. If I can just share my screen, just give me a second here. Let me share my screen. Folks all seeing this? Are you seeing my screen? Somebody talk to me.
It's yeah, I can see it now.
Yeah,
Okay, fine. All right. So let me kind of look at well, I'm in student view here. So let me do this. Let me get out of student view and go into my view. And if I go into, let's see, 636, chapters 1, 2, 3, 5, 3. What am I looking for here? 6, 2, 6, 13, 6, 16. All right, right here. All right, we're not there. 6/16 is a week from today, but you'll see that I'm announcing the first exam on Tuesday, 6/20. You follow me? And then prior on this 6/16 date, a week from today, I actually give you a practice exam in preparation for the exam, a practice. And then here I'm actually, I'm telling you, do the practice. And then I actually have a voiceover of me doing the problems in fact, I got 2 videos for this. You follow me? Hello?
yes, I'm following along, even though it wasn't my question, but I'm seeing what you're doing.
Yeah, I forget whose question this was. The question was, how long do we have? In fact, if I go to quizzes right here, exams on the left-hand side of the menu are not called exams, they're called quizzes. All right, so if I click on that, and I actually click on exam number 1. All right, here's what it's saying. The first exam is available from 8 o'clock Tuesday, 6/13, and stays open till noon on the following Wednesday. So you've got basically from 8 to 8 is 24 hours, and then I give you another 4 hours. I'm giving you like 28 hours. So within that period of time, within that 28 hours, you're gonna find, log on to your test. And then what it says here, you gotta do it in one sitting. All right, I mean, you can't stop and go somewheres and come back, and then you have 90 minutes. Make sense? No one wants to talk to me, okay.
Yeah, makes sense. Sorry, we're like nodding.
Yeah, well, nodding the thing, I can't see it, so let me stop sharing. All right, does that kind of answer your questions concerning the exams? But here again, I'm not, we've only today is our 4th assignment. So, I can understand that people are looking to, hey, how the exams are going to be. So it's a valid question. It's a valid question.
Not to mention all our
Okay,
that.
thanks.
So I'm nervous, but I'm excited too about the.
This your first online course?
No,
Does it seem familiar? Does it representative of everything else you've taken? Or I don't know.
but I've taken statistics before. I'm like old, like I said before. So they making me take statistics over, like a prerequisite to my other stuff.
Yes, pretty much stats is required just about everything because statistics, I mean, well, what are you seeing on the news today? Everything is statistics. 50% believe that, 40% believe the other thing. And the fact of the matter is, polling is such a arbitrary thing. First of all, when they give you a number, 40% of people think that math teachers are aliens. Well, who do they survey? How old were these people? What, they don't give you any kind of background. Very rarely do they just throw a number on there. People have a tendency just to repeat that number, not knowing how the heck it came about. And when we start, one of my favorite chapters is chapter 4, probability. And we start talking about, hey, what's the odds of, let's say, winning the lottery, you know? But still, people still play, including myself. So stats, what I'm trying to say is the reason it's required for so many disciplines, majors, is that it cuts across so many different, I mean, in medicine, stats, how many people are doing better because of this medication, or how many people are, happen to pass away at a particular, everything is numbers, in today's world. And then you start talking politics, that's a whole different thing. But what we find out with politics or with sampling and doing polling is that as you well know, you get a phone call, on your, let's say on your cell, you don't recognize the number. Chances are, you're not picking it up. It's a spam. You block the call. All right. So now if someone calls me to participate in the poll, what people do is a lot of times people don't answer it. And if they do answer, sometimes they'll answer the question how they think the pollster wants them to answer. How about this? People just lie. They'll tell you one thing and, just to mess with you. So polling is so in these days, so kind of inaccurate. And we've seen that, over the years with presidential polls where so-and-so was supposed to win and didn't. So it cuts across. I enjoy teaching it because it's real, college algebra. Well, when's the last time someone asked you to find a slope of a line, But if someone says, hey, what's the probability of me winning mass cash today? I can calculate that. It's real.
Yeah, I like that too.
Yeah, I mean, why take something that you can't use in your life? You'll come out of this knowing more things about statistics than the average person does, but that's education. That's why you go to college, right?
Why I became a nutritionist. It's real to
Yeah,
me. Mm.
no doubt. And what, not hospital, but what organization do you work for again?
So I'm a WIC nutritionist, so a WIC
Yeah,
counselor.
Yeah, my wife used to work for WIC years ago. In fact, she's had people that we've met that she was with children when she was giving out WIC, whatever the
no longer
or whatever.
hard now. They load
I mean,
all the
this
food
is going
into
way
a cup.
back.
Yeah.
Susanna, anything else to ask me?
No, I'm all set. Thank you.
Yeah, you're all set. What nationality, Susanna?
I'm Jamaican.
Okay, so am I.
Really?
you
What
laughing?
part of Jamaica are you from?
Acushnet. Cape
There's
Verdean, Cape Verdean here, Susanna.
okay.
You know what Cape Verde is?
Yes.
Where?
Isn't it like it's I think isn't it like one of the African countries?
It's off the coast of Africa. It's about 300, 400 miles off the west coast of Africa. It was colonized by the Portuguese. We received our independence back in 1976, I believe, from Portugal. Yeah, it's about 9 different islands, and we're about as wacky as you can be. A lot of Cape Verdeans in Brockton. I think there's more Cape Verdeans in Brockton than any other city.
Yes, there is. Like I never used to live in Brockton. I used to live on the North Shore, and when I came over here, I discovered Cape Verdeans because I'm mostly Hispanics. And when I came over, it was like, oh, a new set of people. Okay.
Yeah, we like I say, 9 different islands. We speak a language called Creole, which is a takeoff on Portuguese, and which was interesting. My people are from the island of Brava. People from Brava don't necessarily understand people that say from Saint Vicente or Praia. They all have a different kind of way of speaking. But if you go to school in Cape Verde, you learn Portuguese.
Oh.
My parents were born here. My grandparents were born in Cape Verde. So I've never visited. It's on my bucket list.
It's crazy though. Some people speak different like dialects. It's true, but even when you're here, they say, "Oh, if you speak Portuguese, you understand Cape Verde Creole, or you speak Spanish, it's kind of the same." And I don't agree at all.
No.
Really? Why you never been there? I love going back to Jamaica. I die for that. I go back at least twice a year.
Yeah.
You should.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now and I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go to the Logan Airport. Thanks a lot. I used to ask my grandmother about Cape Verde. She says, why you want to go there? Nothing but a bunch of rocks.
No, you go there too, because when you go there, the experience, you're going for the experience and the food is different.
Hey,
you-
Brenda, pack our bags. This young lady wants to send us to Cape Verde.
You get to enjoy.
My
the
wife says,
culture.
okay. When will the
Okay.
tickets arrive? She wants to know.
Didn't want to. I want to go.
The tickets are in the mail, she says, Bren. Huh? She says, sounds like a plan.
Okay.
No, she's upstairs. Yeah, whatever. It's nice to meet people, in class is nice, but online is, like I said, I try my best to give you all the resources and, as we get closer to the first exam and we get into it, I'm always around to answer questions. I check my email all the time, so. And I try to do as many videos as I can as you start to see me going through the homework problems and whatever. And then,
I enjoy you going through the homework problem because they help me to understand them better. Because honestly, this is my second time taking statistics. Last time I failed horribly, and I'm hoping for a better result this time around. But I seem to be getting the concept better this time around.
you ladies all have your TI calculators, right?
Yes, I just bought one.
I have two. My son, I just use my son's.
All right, it's an 84,
Yes,
but why wouldn't you want to rent one from the library for $20?
I got it off Facebook Marketplace. It was cheap.
Oh, okay. So apparently you're rich. So wonder we can pay for my ticket and my wife's ticket to Cape Verde. You're wealthy.
No,
Your
it's
son,
not
how old is you say your son? How old is your son?
Don't go there,
All
Professor.
right.
You already
all right.
called me
Uh,
young. I
huh?
wasn't. So don't try to do the calculations on me.
You're seeing through it, huh?
Talking like an older lady. Right? I'm 40. My son is 17.
Yeah, well, I would say something online, but I'm not gonna say it. I'll say it to you privately about sometimes we don't age. But getting back, how old am I? That's what I want to know. Come on.
You see, I keep muting so I can like nod and smile when you.
You're not gonna say it, huh? Well, put it this way, I'm older than 40.
65.
Whatever. Ladies, anything else? Not to cut you short. Nice chatting with you. I mean,
Yes, nice meeting you. All right, have a good
same
day.
here. Feel
Okay.
free,
you.
anything. And, like everyone else, I am not perfect. So if you see something incorrect or if I haven't posted something, please let me know and I'll fix it. I think I try my best, but I'm human like everyone else, and humans are prone to make mistakes, right? So if I do something incorrectly, or if you have a question, just feel free to email me and I will answer the question for you.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
You as well. You and your family be safe.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye-bye.